Officials made his way here to center, and this first period is about set to go. The Coyotes start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a chance, and a great save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a chance right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call.
McDavid's a fast skater, and it's his wheel zone ability that makes him hard to keep up with. Ekman-Larsson's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
The Oilers take it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Barry. And that banks off a stick. And he takes a shot. Glove save. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Scores! The captain comes through!
Couple of things to look at here on the replay. Watch the positioning to deflect the puck, and then look how hard it is to track. The goalie's got all kinds of people all over the place trying to find the puck. Can't do it this time.
The Coyotes played along the boards. Oh, what a save in front! Buries it for the goal!
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
Number 83, Connor Garland.
Rips it, and that goes off a player. Slides it diagonally to Demers. Moves the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Feeds it to Schmaltz. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now it's to Puljujarvi. The Oilers looking against the half wall. They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game. He's able to work his way into the low slot to take that pass. He doesn't stop it, so the goalie can't catch up to it.
The Oilers get a little breathing room here as they lead by 1 in the first.
They talked about getting off to a good start in the first period. Now that they've got the lead, they'll want to build off it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
By number 21.
Here's a shot off the glove. Here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a strong effort on that play. Just wide of the net.
Oh, he worked hard to generate that shot. He just misses wide.
Quick feed to Dvorak. Circles back to center ice. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. The Coyotes have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kessel. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And comes up empty. And now it's over to Keith. Tees it up. And he stands tall in goal. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Krause. From the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looking to set up offensively. Makes the save on the slapper. Hayton's gaining momentum. And he regains control of the puck. Turned aside with a glove. And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the wall by Yamamoto. Gains the zone through center. Turns it away on the slap shot. Lyubushkin stick handling in his own zone. Carries the puck up through center. Hayton's got it along the wing. From one point man to another. Denies that opportunity. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance. He scores! The captain leading by example. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 90.
Hammers one at the net. Denies him on the play.
Kemper's skill on display there. Good save into the corner with it.
The Coyotes take it along the wall. Puts it up front. Tremendous stuff by Koskinen. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Flips it up the net. Oh, a clutch save! Edmonton's got it against the boards. Sends it over. Can't connect. Tosses it on to Nugent-Hopkins. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Koskinen's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape.
And he makes the save. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Blocked in traffic. The Coyotes gain possession in their own end. Garland's moving it ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Edmonton's got it across the line. Can't connect on the shot. Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Big stop by the keeper.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Simple stop by Kemper. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Here they come. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Driving right to the front. Whoa. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Now the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them.
Well, guys, he was able to make a great pass with his tape-to-tape superstar ability, and it led to that goal right there. That was a great assist on the play.
By number 13.
You'll need more than that to beat him. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Dvorak's got it on the offensive end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Archibald. It's a 2-on-1 rush. Arizona's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Nice pass. Big time stop. And now he tries to get it across to Archibald. Turris plays it against the boards. Routine save made by Kemper. And now it's grabbed by Kopobianco. The Oilers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that one's broken up. The Coyotes are in transition. Moves it to McDavid. gains the zone.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Lets it go. And the goaltender scores! On the rebound, he pots it. The Oilers are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Scored by number 29.
Ekman Larsson's got the puck along the wing.
Number 56, Tyler Yamamoto.
The Coyotes played along the wing. Great stick work as he pumps it away. And they send it down the ice. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he easily stops that one.
Mrazek's strength is technically here.
And he's going after him here.
Barry's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
Quick pass to Labushkin. There's another for the hit parade. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Levels them with the hit. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. In the final moments of this period, the Oilers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And nearing the final minute of the second. Quick feed to Asplund. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. He scores!
Guys, he was able to use his superstar ability to create a chance, and he gets rewarded with an assist as his team gets the goal. That was a great setup.
Puck scooped up by Nurse. To the front! He scores!
Well, there's a nice one. 200 career goals for him now.
Time of the goal, 26 seconds.
Guys, that's an absolutely perfect example of what happens when he uses his wheel zone ability. He just gets moving, his speed is too much for people to catch up with, breaks away from the other team, and the puck's in the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl.
Assisted by number 25, Darnell.
Across the line from center. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And that carries off a stick.
Draisaitl's able to jump back into the play. Heady work by the trainer to get him a new stick.
Cuts to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
It's one thing.
Here comes the pushback. And look out, not the dance partner he expected.
No. I thought this was dead, but look, he jumped in, and now off they're gone. try and send a message as they're going to play again down the road, but this night has not gone very well for them.
Does this work at all, these late messages?
I don't think so, because by the time you play them, so much has happened in between.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Blocked in front. Across the line and on the attack. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Grabbed along the boards by Barry. Hangs onto the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. Mrazek's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Coyotes win the draw. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Big time save by Koskinen.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. His reflexes on display tonight.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Draisaitl's able to make clean passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. His tape-to-tape zone ability means the puck doesn't bobble or bounce over his teammates' sticks, so they can keep the play going.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coleman. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kessel. Here's a scoring chance, 2-on-1. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Koskinen. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Slides it over to Schmaltz. Quick pass to Puljujarvi. Slides the puck over. Look out! Nugent Hopkins gains the zone. Right in front of the net! And they can't convert on the play! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Oilers have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Quick feed to Keller. The Coyotes have it behind the cage. Gives them nothing in front.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Scores! His second of the night!
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know it could be your night. Now he's got two. If that's me, first thought is, I could get three. I know I can. Dig for the next one.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Dumps it in. Arizona's regained possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And they get that puck down the ice.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Played big in the moment there.
Koskinen's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And he scores!
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Edmonton's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Arizona's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Looking to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Scores! Quick blast, no chance.
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
The Oilers have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Moves it to Kraus. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he got paddled by Mrazek.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck.
Scores! Look who it is!
Everybody wants a new chance, and now you've got a new chance. You've got a chance to impress. He's on the board quickly.
Edmonton's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Scored by number 16, Blake Coleman.
That's a textbook save by Mrazek. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Kessel. And he sends it across to Coleman. Sends a pass over. Oh, that's like a car crash against the wall.
What a hard hit that was. He had him
Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
As we get another look at this nice goal here, that's good finish. Check out the pass. This play does not happen without that unbelievable sweet dish onto the stick of the shooter.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. McDavid's hat trick leads the way in this victory, Ray. Your thoughts at ice level?
Goal scorers are supposed to score. He had opportunities and he did not miss tonight.